Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are here. Trying to get this to work there. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we've been having issues with the camera there. Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning where I am. Hey, AF Sane 64. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Hey there. I'm Metaphysical Mia 33, and I'm so glad to have you here with me this morning. Good morning. We're doing coffee and cards. Good morning. Good morning. Do me a favor, and okay, so it looks like everything, you guys can hear me and see okay. Let me just double check everything here. Good morning. If you have a yes or no question, go ahead and drop it in the chat, and we'll get to that in just a moment here. I just want to make sure everything is good to go here. All right, let's see here. Okay, as you guys know, I'm Metaphysical Mia 33, and I'm really glad that you're here with me today. Either you're watching on the live or the replay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you found this video, I do believe that there is a message here for you. I am an intuitive reader, and this channel is where I get to share messages from spirit, from my heart, and from spirit. And I do feel that, again, that you were led here for a reason. This space is filled with authenticity, loving vibes, truth, all that good stuff. So we have a great community in the chat. I do see the healer, one of our mods. Thank you, healer, for being here to help mod the chat today. All right, and helping us to keep everything honest and encouraging and motivating and just that positive vibes, right? So yeah, thank you so much to all the mods in the chat. I do see the healer. All right, so just a quick note, these readings are for guidance and reflection only, and I do not do any medical or legal advice and no severe financial questions. Okay, so go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat. If Spirit has any more to say, then we will go ahead and share more there. All right, so let's get to it. We'll ring the bell and call in our angels. Hold your ears if you are sensitive. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at the chat. I'm not seeing any questions. Okay, thank you, AF Same 64. You can hear me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Chelsea, wherever you guys are at. Good morning. I'm going to say good morning for the rest of this because it is still morning where I am. I am still working on my coffee. I had the last few weeks have been really busy, and I finally got things back in order here. I know the last live was a little crazy if you saw that, but we got everything kind of working again. I got my cards all back in order. I've been traveling, and yeah, so here we are. Okay, so AF Sane 64 wants to know. Okay, wants to know, is a serious person coming to my life? Thank you, AF64, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, I'm going to set these to the side here. Okay, AF64. Whoop, we got two. It came out already. No and yes. We have paths are closed now, locked out, do not enter, reap the reward, abundance flows. Let's get one more for you, please. One more, please. Thank you. Yes, feels right, good idea, aligned with your highest values. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to set these to the side. Yeah, all right, let's see here. Okay, paths are closed, locked out, do not enter. Can you guys see those cards okay? Okay, I'm not sure if I want to mess with this like I did the other day because it kind of went all over the place. All right, okay, paths are closed. All right, let's take a look there. In your question, will I receive? Oh no. AF, is a serious person coming to my life? It's a serious person coming to my life. AF Sane 64. Okay, so it says paths are closed now. And I'm feeling like this is telling you that you've been kind of holding on to something from the past. Okay. And I'm feeling like Spirit is saying that that path is closed and it's locked for a reason. Okay, there's a reason this is I'm feeling like maybe you're blocked. Okay, and as far as this serious person, I'm feeling like there is someone that's going to be coming in for you. It's feels right, good idea, aligned with your values. Okay, so I'm feeling like in the past you've been kind of feeling there's been a blockage that hasn't been allowing this serious person to come towards you. Okay, so it's time to, if this is something that you're wanting, this is time to manifest this. Okay, it's time to it's time to plant your seeds and let it grow so you can see this harvest, right? So you can harvest, because this is where I'm feeling that you're kind of at now. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. All right. So I'm feeling like this is just where the energy that you're in right now is kind of like a standstill. Okay. I'm feeling like there's a blockage in your heart chakra. Okay. And it's in order for this to manifest, you must take some time and release and get that chakra open. Okay. Release what no longer serves you. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like that there's something that your past relationships, I feel like they were toxic. Okay, you had some past relationships that were toxic, and that's what's holding you back from this new person coming in, this serious relationship coming in. Okay, but you do have something coming in. So, we got the two yeses, but we have this no, because I'm feeling like this is just saying that you have that blockage, but you need to release this so that you can bring in this and plant that seed and make this grow. So to bring this person in, this serious person that's going to be aligned and equally yoked. Okay. Yeah. I do feel that there is a new energy that's going to be coming towards you. But there is definitely a strong blockage in your heart chakra right now. Okay. Yeah, so definitely take some time to meditate. Focus on who this person is, what you want them to be like. That's the energy that I'm getting. So as of right now, no, but something is coming in the future. Someone very serious, someone that's going to bring you a lot of joy, someone that feels right, aligned with your values. Okay, a lot of happiness. Yellow is just a lot of happiness, joy, and abundance. Okay, I feel like it's might be even someone that you meet. I don't know if you're going to school or if you're at work. Okay, it might even be like some kind of work romance or school romance, someone that you meet on grounds, I'm hearing. Okay, yeah. Okay, I hope that gave you some peace and clarity. I don't feel like I need to pull any more for that. I felt like that was pretty straightforward. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the chat here. I am going to take a sip of my coffee. One moment. Okay. All right, Chelsea. Chelsea wants to know. Thank you, Chelsea, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, so Chelsea wants to know. Where'd that go? Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Will I receive good news from Lindsay Manny regarding getting the job at Go Ape this week? Okay, Chelsea says, will I receive happy email? Okay. We got kind of a few there. Oh, but you know what? I'm going to go with this one. I'm feeling this one's kind of popped out there. Okay, so we got no. On pins and needles, rough patch, being stuck. Yeah, you're on pins and needles waiting for that email. But then we got the yes, getting it together. It all lines up for you. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to pull a tarot because I'm feeling... Okay. Will Chelsea receive good news from Lindsay Manny regarding getting the job? Go ape this week. So your energy is definitely sitting on the pins and needles right now. Okay, but getting it together, it's all lined up for you. I'm feeling like, and strength. Okay, so as you know, this is a major arcana, or you may not know, I don't know, but this is a major arcana. So this is something that's going to happen, okay? It's going to take some strength and courage from you, okay? And then, we have this knife here. What I was going to say earlier is, I just want to make sure I get the light okay. Like I'm being drawn as far as the knife, like it's a sword. So it's in your mind, okay? So also the pins and needles, I'm feeling like that kind of represents that pins and needles and that mental, okay? So like you're stressing yourself out over this email, over this news, over the excitement of getting this news, but it's going to take some strength and courage from you, okay? A lot of patience. Okay, so let me pull another, so I do feel like it is going to all come, it's all lining up for you. It's just going to take some time, okay, for this job with Go Ape, okay? So regarding the job, I do feel like it's going to be good news, but I do feel like this stress of hearing this news, okay? So I'm feeling like you need to kind of release this, because either way, that email is going to come in. We got this yes, okay? So the yes, I'm feeling like you are going to get good news about it, but I do feel like even this job, it's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of strength and gentleness. It's something that's going to last for a while. I'm being drawn to the infinity sign up there on above the head there. Okay, I do feel like this is something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, and it's something that it's going to be kind of like a forever. This is going to carry you for a while. What else, please? What else for Chelsea, please? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, he is like the richest king. So not only is it going to be good news, and like I said, it's going to be like a very permanent, it's going to be a really good position for you. I'm feeling like this is something that's going to bring you a lot of joy and abundance, and it's bringing you a lot of riches. Okay, but you have that. See, I'm being drawn to the scepter in his hand there. Like you have that magic to make this happen. It's all about you. Okay, so just stay true to yourself. Remember your personality. Okay, I'm hearing like you have a really good personality, and that is what's going to get you hired, not necessarily your skills. I do feel like you have really good skills with this strength card, because this takes skill and mastery. See how she's holding the lion's mouth open. That takes a lot of mastery. Okay, a lot of patience, a lot of skill. Okay, so, but I'm also feeling like that you're going to have, they also love your personality. So yeah, that's awesome, Chelsea. Congratulations. Please keep us posted on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw, I like that. So yeah, so you're definitely on pins and needles. Definitely. But yeah, release that, okay? Enjoy your time until you get that email, because don't stress yourself out about it, okay? That's not anything that you need to concern yourself about, because it's coming in, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and take a check at the chat here. Well, I received a happy email. Thank you, Healer. Says, we see just fine. Hi, will I get the job? Did the interview for? Okay, let's see here. I'm going to take a quick drink of my coffee. Let's do this one now. Woo. I am a coffee drinker. Okay. All right. I love coffee and tea. All right. So we have, will I get good news? Okay, we got that one. Will I see? How I got the job. Hey, you know what? Do me a favor, mods or someone. Can you do me a favor? I heard that if you do the @ sign and my name, Metaphysical Mia 33, that it will highlight the comment. And that way, if you have a question, do that, and then my eyes will get drawn to the questions a lot better than me having to sit there and scroll through every comment. Let's try that. You guys good with that? Let's go ahead and try that and see how that goes. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and go with, Aldana, will I get the job I did the interview for? Okay. Will I get the job? I'm going to give these another shuffle. Not feeling comfortable with them. I got some kind of backwards here. Let me just, sorry guys. I just want to make sure we get a good reading in here. Okay. Will Aldana get the job they interviewed for? Thank you, Aldana, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Will Aldana get the job? I call upon Aldana's higher self and Aldana's spiritual team. Will Aldana get the job they interviewed for? Will Aldana get the job? No. Shady deals, dark road, moonlighting to get by. Okay, so was this an extra job? Something that you're doing on the side? Okay. Maybe this is, I'm feeling like this is, yeah, like, let me, okay, what tarot are we going to pull? I feel like, oh, you know what? No, we're going to pull the Cosmic Insights. More information, please. More information, please, for Aldana. More information for Aldana, please. More information for Aldana, please. Why is this a shady deal? Dark road, moonlighting to get by. Why? Why? Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone trying to sabotage this. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so there's someone in the mix there that is kind of not wanting you to get this job. Okay, I'm feeling like there's someone like, yeah, it's like trying to sabotage you for some reason. Maybe an old boss or a family member. Okay. Got divorce, experience a breakup. Maybe like a previous boss is trying to, or someone from your previous employer. Okay. So not necessarily divorce per se, but it could be just like a breakup from even your previous employer, or it could even be like an ex that's just trying to sabotage your life there. But since this is specifically about career, I'm feeling like this is more of something from someone is trying to sabotage your job. Why? Narcissist. Someone too full of themselves. Okay, so yeah, there's someone that thinks that they're better than you. Okay, there's someone that thinks that they're better than you, and they're like, no, like I deserve this, not you. Like you can't have this. I want this. So it might even be someone that is also wanting the job. Yeah. But I feel like the energy just doesn't feel right. I do feel like there's someone that like again like an old boss or like a previous coworker. Okay. Again, I don't feel like it's a romantic thing per se. I'm feeling like this person, whoever they are, they think they're above you. They feel like you don't deserve this. Yeah. I'm feeling like the job itself, like it's not because you're not qualified. Okay. I do feel like you're qualified, but I feel like there's like an external energy, external force that's preventing you. Okay, but I do feel like this is not your only opportunity, okay? I feel like that this is just something that's not really truly aligned for you. You know, this may be a blessing in disguise for you, okay? Like I feel like you're being redirected to a different path here. Yeah, yeah. And so we have this path here, okay? And I feel like you're being redirected to another path. Like, you know, follow that light. There's something else out there for you, okay? So if it comes out that you don't get this job, just remember that it happened for a reason. That means that there's something better out there for you. Okay. It may even be that this boss, your new boss or the person that you would be working for, this energy just doesn't mix. Okay. It may even be this new boss. So it may just be spirit protecting you, your angels protecting you from a bad situation. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, keep us posted on that. Okay? Definitely keep us posted on that, please. All right. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see where we at here. Okay, hi, will I start a career that I enjoy soon? Hi, Shani, or Shanae, I think. Shanae. I'm going to say Shanae because that sounds pretty, but Shanae, however you say your name, very, very nice. Shanae Michelle. Okay, Shanae Michelle wants to know, am I going to, oh wait, will I get the job? Yeah. Where is it? Will I start a career that I enjoy soon? Shanae wants to know, will I start a career that I enjoy soon? Thank you so much, Shanae, for allowing me to tap into your energy. I call upon Shanae's higher self. Shanae's spiritual team, please come through. Will Shanae start a career that they enjoy soon? Will Shanae get a job, career that they enjoy soon? Whew, whew, whew. All right, we got a few that fall on the floor. Let me grab these. We got yes, yes, no, good, getting satisfaction, good times, happy ending, connect to new opportunity, to new possibilities, transition smoothly, and then rethink your direction. This isn't your path. All right, let me get a little more information, please. A little more information, please. Let's get the, will I start a new career that I really enjoy? So we got the initial yes, getting satisfaction, good times, happy ending. Okay, so I'm feeling like, yes, you are going to get that career, and it's going to definitely bring new opportunities for you. Like, you're going to be learning new information, new stuff to help you along your path. Okay, yeah, and then we get the cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of unknown, surrender to the mystery, and embrace the sacred within. What else, please? So I'm feeling like you get this job, this career, like you're doing something, you're going to be getting something that's going to bring on this whole new career, this whole new learning system. Everything you're going to be learning is completely new, and this is a new direction for you. This is something you've never done before, okay? It's completely unknown for you, but trust it, okay? Definitely trust it. I do feel like this is something that you definitely are being led to, okay? You are on this path, and I feel like you're like in this fork in the road, and just call upon your higher self and, use that, your intuition, right? Because I feel like you are going into something like it's going to be something that you didn't even know that you had in you, okay? But it's going to bring you so much satisfaction. It's going to bring this whole new passion for you. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? Anything else for Shanae, please? Anything else for Shanae, please? Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent, for you've climbed high and you've earned your view. Yes. Okay. Yes. You would definitely have a new career coming to you. Oh, my fingers are so totally tingling right now. So yeah, you definitely have something new that's coming in for you. Something new, something that's completely different, something that you've not done before. Okay, it's something that it's going to lead you to something. You're going to be learning all kinds of new stuff, and you're going to take this, and this is going to be your career. It's going to bring a lot of happiness. And I'm being drawn to them holding hands, like you're not alone. Like you're going to have a really good, I feel like you're going to have like a really good team with you, a really good work team, coworkers, managers, stuff like that, like the higher ups. I do feel like your management team is going to be there very supportive. Okay, they're going to get you through this. They're going to help you understand and learn so you can master this. Okay, because I do feel like this is definitely like right now you're kind of feeling like you're not sure which way to go. Like you have a lot of opportunities available. I just got a card in my head. I want to see here. What else for Shanae, please? 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 Yeah, I do feel like you're definitely stepping into a new career, something that's definitely aligned with your talents. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to bring in a new chapter for you. I feel that very strong. You know what? So I'm not feeling anything from this tarot deck. So yeah, the answer is yes. You definitely have a new career coming in for you. Something that's going to, again, it's going to be something that you're going to be like, whoa, this wasn't even anything I thought I'd even know I was interested in. Something I didn't even know I could possibly even do. Okay, so that's what that is. Yeah, so congratulations, that's awesome. Okay, so Michelle, we have Miss Shell. I love that. All right, I'm just going down. I haven't seen the new comments yet, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's just when I do that, I lose the questions. So I'm just kind of scrolling by slowly. But I'm going to take another sip of my coffee. All right. Thank you. All right, let's get to this. All right, so we have Michelle. Hi. Am I going to manifest money? Will Michelle manifest money? Will Michelle manifest money? Will Michelle manifest money? I call upon Michelle's higher self, Michelle's spiritual team. And Michelle, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Full of possibilities, plenty of creating abundance. Heck yeah. That's the freaking biggest yes I've ever seen. Well, we've had plenty, but this is a really, oh, where'd it go? A definite yes. Okay, I'm just trying to flip these over the way they go. Yeah. Okay. Look at this harvest. Look at this bounty. Look at this. Yeah. Full of possibility, plenty creating abundance. Okay? Yeah. And just for that, I'm going to pull a law of attraction card for you. Okay? And these cards are like huge. So I'm just going to give them a little shuffle. And then I'm going to split them in 3 piles, Michelle. And if you can pick pile 1, 2, or 3, okay? Let's do that for you. Okay, Michelle. Sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. I have someone in the downstairs blowing their nose. That's funny. Oh my gosh, these are like really slippery cards. I can't get them. I'm trying to get them to be all nice and that's not working. Ah! All right, I need more coffee. All right, I don't know why they're not. I'll just sit here and play with them until I get your answer there. Okay, 1, 2, or 3, Michelle. If you are still here, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so I'm not seeing. I know that there's a little bit of a lag in the chat. So if Michelle is not with us anymore, I'm just gonna pull what I feel, and then Michelle can come back. Oh, my ears are ringing, and watch. Okay, Michelle, Shanae, Michelle. No, it was Michelle. Miss Shell. Miss Shell. Hi, am I going to manifest money? Okay. All right. I don't want to keep the others waiting too long. It looks like Michelle is not with us anymore here in this live. So they may be coming back to watch later. I totally get that. Life happens. So I'm going to just pull this one here. Okay. So we have be grateful for challenges, for your challenges. It's all of hard things and apparently negative things that happen to us, which give us deep desire to change our lives. Be grateful for them because they have given you the strength and determination to manifest something different and will change your life. Okay? All right. Okay. All right, Michelle, I'm going to move along to the next question here. It looks like we have a few in the chat there, so I just want to give everybody a fair chance here. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Am I going to manifest money? Will I start a career joy soon? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, please like and subscribe. And commenting, all that good stuff really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the healer. Yes, it did work. It is highlighted. Thank you. Okay, good to know. Okay, my friends. I am going to mention this at the beginning of my lives from now on. Yeah, who doesn't like coffee, right? Totally. All right. The healer says, good luck, Chelsea. Yeah. Chelsea says, been waiting for a second interview. Oh, keep us posted on that, honey. Okay. The healer. Yes, it did work. Okay, so if you guys want to get my attention and you have a question, so for questions only, no responses or anything like that, for questions only from here on out, and I will mention this at the beginning of my lives now that I know, just do the @ sign and Metaphysical Mia 33. That way I get a highlight comment and my eyes will be drawn to your question. Okay, so when I scroll, you don't get lost in the feed there. Sound fair? All right, sounds fair. Okay, so Shanae, Michelle says yes. Okay. Hey Elvis, welcome, welcome. We've got Elvis in the chat. Whoop whoop. All right, another one of our mods. Shanae Michelle says, awesome, thank you. You're very welcome. The blessed one, the blessed one. Hi, the blessed one, welcome back. Yes, absolutely. Go ahead and drop your question, the blessed one. And please remember to do the @ sign with Metaphysical Mia 33. There you go. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to move along to Danny Carmana. And I am going to do something really quick. I'm just going to take another sip of my coffee and then we'll get to Danny's question. Okay, one moment, please. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Okay, I just had to turn a little fan on. It was starting to get a little stuffy here in my corner. Okay, Danny, let's get to your question here. Okay, sorry if I'm boring you guys. It's still morning where I am. I've had the last few weeks have just been kind of crazy. I live in Arizona and I've made 3 or 4 trips in the last not even 6 weeks. We made 3 trips in 5 weeks back and forth to California. It's an 8-hour drive each way. And then when we're there, it's a jam-packed time. And so I've just been, and then I do have a full-time job. So I'm just kind of taking the morning slow this morning. So thanks for bearing with me, you guys. I'm just going to take a minute to just kind of ground myself, okay? Before we get into Danny's question, because sometimes I just need to do a little energy clearing for myself as well. I'm sure you guys understand. I do ramble. I have ADHD. I tend to go off the rails. I get hyper-focused, under-focused, all that good stuff. So never know which Mia you're going to get. But rest assured, the messages that come through are authentic. And that's one thing that I do feel truly very strong about are your readings. Okay, I do put all my heart and soul into this, and all right, it truly brings me joy to be here with you guys and share these messages with you. So all right, Danny's wondering about my Libra friend Andres. He's been distant. Does he feel awkward about some stuff that happened between us? Was second guessing if I should reach out. Whew, Danny. All right, let's see. Libra friend Andre. Libra. Okay. Ooh. Libras can be stubborn, as we know. So, that one got stuck in my ring. Yes. Okay. All right, so we got true north. We got yes, true north. Follow this direction. And then we get making a final effort, falling away, withering. And then we get the best medicine, getting the real scoop. Ooh, juicy. All right. Okay, so Andre's. What are we feeling for Andre? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is like there's some kind of shift. Okay, there's been some kind of shift in your relationship. Yeah. And then, we got like this juicy, I got like this the best medicine, getting the real scoop. I feel like there's like there's like a very awkward energy here. It's just like very, very awkward. Okay. I'm like you said, like you feel he feels awkward. It does feel awkward. Okay. And yes, I do feel that reaching out could definitely help clear the air, but only if you're ready to hear the real scoop. Okay. There's some juicy gossips, there's juicy information. There's something that I'm feeling like it's kind of messy. I feel like the energy is still very active though, but it is a little bit awkward. I do feel like a bit of awkward, but I do feel like you're going to have to make the first move. Okay. I do feel like you're going to have to make the first move. Yeah, I do feel like you need to reach out. There may be something that's going to be said that you don't necessarily want to hear, but there needs to be like either a closure, or you need to have this information. Okay. True north found, follow this direction. So I'm feeling like it's yes, definitely reach out. But I do feel like it's very uncomfortable. It's going to be awkward for you. It's going to be uncomfortable for you. Okay, Danny, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be uncomfortable. Okay. But I feel like it's something that you need to hear, or you have something that you need to say that they need to hear. Okay, what is that? What is that, Danny? What the heck is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Let's see. Thank you. Detective. Squad. Detective, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. All right, yeah. Okay, and then we had reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends, squad. Yeah. Okay. So, Danny, definitely either they're looking this there's definitely some kind of gossip. There's something juicy. There's some kind of information, again, like either they need to know or you need to know. And it's something neither one of you want to hear, but needs to be said, needs to be discussed in order for this, however you want this relationship to go. But I do feel like you need to reach out. I'm being drawn to the fork there. I don't know if you guys can see. I think if I do that, see the fork here? Being drawn to that, like you have to like kind of make that stab, not stab literally, but you have to like move forward. You have to, I feel like this fork is kind of like dropping, like it's falling to the floor. And I feel like you need to like pick it up before it hits the ground. Okay? Like yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah. But again, I do feel like it's not over. It's definitely still active, but it's definitely uncomfortable. Okay? I do feel like, yeah, definitely reach out. That true north, definitely it's time for you to reach out. That fork, definitely. And someone's been watching you. We got the detective. Definitely. Someone's watching you. They may be watching you. And it might be to kind of clear up the, you know what it is? Okay, thank you. They have information about you that's not necessarily true, or you said something that you didn't mean to say. They've been checking up on you, trying to dig up this information to see what you said or what they said, or you're trying to clarify what was said or what was going on, like the truth. Okay, yeah, true north. Yeah, so there's some deceit here, but I don't feel like it's necessarily a deceit. I feel like it's a real strong miscommunication, and you're both trying to figure out, like, what the heck, what happened? Like, what is going on? This is not us. Okay, like, you need to clear the air. Okay, but again, like, someone needs to say something. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's that uncomfortable truth, but it needs to be said in order to have this reconciliation. And you're both kind of trying to figure out. You're both trying to figure out what was the true intention of this situation. Because I think that you're both on the wrong page, but you both want to be on the right page. And the right page is there. You both have to find it together. Yeah. Hope that made sense to you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Danny, so much for allowing me to tap into your energy once again. Thank you. Thank y'all. All right. The blessed one. Hi. Okay. The blessed one. What is A's feelings towards me? Okay. And thank you, the blessed one, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Does A have feelings towards the blessed one? Does A have feelings towards the blessed one? Okay, and immediately, the blessed one, my throat chakra, my throat is so tight right now. Okay, I have like this feeling of like I don't like a real tightness in my chest feeling, like in my throat, like kind of like a hard to talk, like it's hard to, like I'm being like not strangled, but I'm feeling like there's an energy that's okay, it's starting to release. Okay, no, getting caught, net loss on the tail end of things. Okay, so they don't necessarily, it was a really uncomfortable. Yeah, we got a double now. Okay, and it's interesting. Burning through money, poor investment, broke. Okay. And that feeling that I had was just like something was not wanting you to have this information. But I feel like it like when I first pulled this getting caught, lost, tail end of things, and then we got that money, there's something money concerned here, okay? So if they have feelings towards you, there's some kind of money situation. What is that? Let's get another card here. What is this situation, please, for the blessed one? What is this situation for the blessed one, please? Please, what is the information for the blessed one, please? Whoop. Okay. Okay, I have to go hunting. We are on a hunt. And we got small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. And then we have release and renew, embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. Okay, so there's definitely there's some kind of I'm feeling like a tower moment. Okay, yeah, okay. And then I'm being drawn to this fire here. Like there was some kind of, there's a financial situation. And I'm feeling like there's something that they have a financial situation. But we got the 2 no's here as far as I did ask if they're interested in you, okay? Or if they have feelings towards you. We got the no, okay? I'm feeling like there's a passion, there's a lack of passion somewhere, okay? Like fire represents passion, okay? But I do feel like, if this is something you want this person to have feelings towards you, it's going to be slow, okay? I feel like it's going to be a slow, like you're going to become friends first, okay? Yeah. This person may be in a relationship already. And I feel like it's a no, but not in the way that you are like that we think, like not like a regular no, not like a, it's not a firm. I don't feel, I know we got the double no, but I don't feel like it's a firm no. I feel like there's like a financial stress, a financial strain. Yeah. But I do feel like you need to let go of if it's whatever this financial situation is, that needs to be released before you can move forward in with this pursuing each other if this is the situation. But I do feel that there's a third party involved. Take great care, nurture yourself, prioritize well-being, and tread gently on your journey ahead. Yeah, we keep getting the same thing, like it's, take care of yourself. There's something, this, you need to take care of this situation first, or they need to take care of this situation first. Okay, I don't feel like it's going to be a fast, that this is a slow and steady wins the race type of situation. Okay, but we get the release and renew. So this needs to be released. You need to release this financial situation, or they need to release this financial situation before this can move forward. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's really interesting, blessed one. There's just definitely yeah, like you have to take care of yourself before you can. So they need to take care of themselves, or you need to take care of yourself. There's something financial, okay, that needs to be taken care of before anything moves further. Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, feelings towards me. I like that one's look cool. Thank you. You're welcome, Danny. I love your nails. Thank you, the blessed one. I know I don't normally have nails, but I think I'm gonna keep them. I used to do my nails all the time, and then I type a lot, so I got my nails done for a wedding. So, and then I have, my son is getting married in July, so I'm like, oh, I'll just keep them on and whatever. But thank you. Thank you. All right, I appreciate that. All right, the blessed one, I'm here. Hi, was I done? Yes. Thank you. All right. So again, if you have any questions, remember to do the @ Metaphysical Mia 33 in the chat, and that way it will highlight, and my eyes will get drawn to your questions specifically. So I don't see any questions in the chat. So let's go ahead and do our little intuition game. I know Elvis is here. Elvis is really good at that. Newbie Me, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We have Newbie Me in the chat, another great mod. We have Newbie Me, the healer, and Elvis. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's see here. Let's do our intuition game, shall we? All right, I like to use my sister's deck here, my sister that passed away. I have a lot of her tarot stuff, and I like to use her deck here for our intuition game. These are fun. All right, so we're gonna put this card here, and we're gonna take a little guessy poo. All right, so is it a wands, cups, swords, pentacle, major arcana, minor arcana? Is it something with a specific symbol? Does it have a person? Does it have a specific color, a number, zodiac sign, any of that stuff here, okay? So we'll give it a second. I'm going to read the chat, take a sip of my coffee, and you guys let me know. Remember, if you have any questions, put the @ and Metaphysical Mia 33, and then that way my eyes will get drawn towards your question. Elvis says the sun. Okay. Deepika, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. Coffee's finally starting to kick in. I'm getting a little bit more pep in my step. All right. Yes, thank you. Hit the like button and subscribe. That really helps to support the channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. I am a smaller channel. I am not monetized, and I just enjoy doing these readings for you guys and making fun videos for spiritual awakening and how to learn tarot and stuff like that. It just really brings me joy, and it makes me happy to help you guys and to be with you guys, spend time with you guys. Love it. Okay, so Elvis says the sun. Newbie Me says pentacles. Any other guesses there, my friends? Any other guesses? And remember, if you have any questions, do the @ Metaphysical Mia 33, and then that way it will highlight for me so that my eyes will get drawn to your question and I'll know that I have a question there. Okay? All right. So any other guesses? We have the sun. Elvis says the sun. Newbie Me says pentacles. All right. The healer says cups. All right. Let's see here. You ready? Oh, we got to do our... All right, let's see here. Oh my God! Okay, Elvis, point for you. You get like 10 points. That's 10 points. You got the sun. You said the sun. Spot freaking on, my friend. Okay, Eagle says the star, and you know what? We'll give it to you, okay, because the sun is a star, okay? Shanae, Michelle, you get a point too because this is a major arcana. The sun is a major arcana. Okay, the pentacles, this, okay, and cups. Okay, so, yeah, so the sun and the star and the major arcana, magician, we'll give it to you guys. Yeah, Elvis is in the building. That's great. Elvis, that's amazing. Newbie Me says, Elvis, amazing. The healer says, good job. Totally. You spot on. Spot freaking on, my friend. Love that. Good job. Good job. That was amazing. That was impressive, my friend. That was impressive. Impressive. All right, so I see we do have a question. Okay, Topeka. Okay, so we're doing something new on the channel. If you have a question, thank you, Newbie Me, for pointing that out for me. I have a question. Okay, so Topeka wants to know, and welcome back, Topeka. Topeka wants to know, I have a question. What job, career is best for me? Okay, so let's do it this way. Will Topeka find the job or career that is best for them? Call upon Topeka's higher self, Topeka's spiritual team, spirit, universe. Thank you, Topeka, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, I am... All right, Topeka. Will Topeka find the job or career that's best for them? Okay, Topeka, your energy, I'm feeling your energy is blocked. Topeka, if you're still here, if you could just create an energy field for me. Just put your hands together, please. Will Topeka find the job or career that's best for them? Will Topeka find the job or career that's best for them? Thank you, the healer. Yes, remember all questions should be yes or no format. And if Spirit has more to say, then we move on from there. So yeah, definitely. Whew. All right, so we got yes, 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 yes. Wow. All right, so we got choose a path, proceed confidently. We got yes, your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. We got yes, resurrect old ideas, breathe new life into it. And we got yes, fitting it all into place, coming together united. Now, the first thing that I got here, Topeka, was something to do with your intuition, okay? I don't know if you are a light worker or if you do something with spiritual practice, okay? Whatever that is, I'm feeling like you're being asked to pursue that, okay? And because of that, I'm going to get the Work Your Light Oracle deck, okay? Topeka. The initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, so, thank you. Yeah, Yeah, then we get priestess, or sorry, keeper of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. And then deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Yeah, so you know what? I'm feeling like you have some kind of spiritual work that you do or you're about to do, okay? I just felt like with this, your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. I feel like you do have this gift. You have a gift, okay? I feel like this is something maybe that you used to do. It may even be, if it's not something you used to do, it's going to be something that is going to be a new passion for you. But I do feel like it's something that you used to do, something that you're comfortable with, something that you already know. Okay, and I do feel like you are at this crossroads right now. Okay. Yeah, resurrect old ideas, breathe new life into it. So yeah, I do feel like it's also something to do with. I do feel like there's something to do with children. Okay, keepers over the earth, initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, so definitely it's going to be something in something to do that's going to be using your gifts. Okay. But I'm feeling like don't rush it, okay? I'm feeling like this is something that it's going to take time for you to hone, okay? I feel like you're like a maybe even a teacher. Okay. Yeah, because I'm being drawn to the little girl here, this little child. And I feel like, you know, it even could be a teacher. Okay, like you may be teaching children, or you may be doing something to teach something to with your passion, something you're going to be a teacher of some sort. You're going to help people on their path. Okay, it's going to be something that really lights you up. It's going to bring you a lot of replenishment. Okay, but I do feel like it's something that's, yeah, teaching something spiritual, bringing up the next generation. Yeah, teaching. You have a gift that you need to teach. Yeah. So definitely step into it, my friend. Okay? Step into that. Okay? And hone your skills. I feel like you have a skill that you know. There's something that you used to do and something that you enjoyed doing, and you need to hone that because I feel like that's what it is. And again, I do feel like it's some kind of light worker or spiritual work or, again, some kind of teacher or something to do with children there. Okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So now we have... All right, we have Deepika, remember, yes. Wow, all yeses. Okay, hi. Linda Carter. Wonder Woman. People used to call me Wonder Woman because when I was an extern for one of my, from back in the day, long time ago, they called me, I was working in a hospital, and they called me Wonder Woman because I was the one to just get it all done, and I cared for the patients like no other, and they called me Wonder Woman because I was able to do it all and care for the patients. So I love Linda Carter, love Wonder Woman. That resonates with me, is what I'm saying. All right, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Hi, Mia. Will my finances get better soon? Will my finances get better soon? Thank you, Linda Carter, the subscriber behind Linda Carter. Ooh, this one wants to come out. So this one came out really weird. It came out kind of like in my bracelets, and it kind of got stuck in there, kind of like that. It was weird. But I feel like it's yes, ripe for the picking, perfect timing. Get ready. Get ready, okay? And because, yeah, I got another yes. Taking flight, uplifting, at peace with decisions. Okay, and I feel like there's something to do, okay, Linda, with your finances. I'm feeling like it's something that you need to speak up about, okay? I'm feeling like your finances, there may be some travel involved. Let's get here clarifying. Yes. What else do you want Linda to know, please? The subscriber behind Linda Carter. Thank you, Linda Carter, for allowing me to tap into your energy. The subscriber behind Linda Carter. All right. Thank you. Walking unscathed. Your fortunate trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Then we have getting advice. Seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from wisdom offered by others. And then we have eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases, awaiting revelation. Okay, let's get this for you. Okay, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. All right, let's see here. Let's see, getting advice. The finances get better soon. I'm feeling like because the first card came out in such a strange way. I'm feeling like it's just like it's waiting for the perfect moment. Okay, I'm feeling like it was kind of stuck to my blue bracelet, my lapis lazuli, and I'm feeling like that was like that's why I said you have to speak up. Okay, I'm feeling like the spirit is saying there's something you need to speak up about. Okay, you need to be ready. You need to make room for this. Okay, I do feel like there is some kind of travel involved here. Okay, so again, I've really got a strong hit to the throat chakra because of it got stuck to my lapis lazuli there, and I'm feeling like you've been through something very like some kind of manipulation. Okay, I'm feeling like you've been through some kind of financial hardship, something that you've gone through that was really kind of deflated you. Okay, it dimmed your light, but I do feel like that you've made it out. Okay, I do feel like you've been feeling like a river, like a salmon float, like swimming upstream. Okay, like you're getting tired of it. I get that feeling of just feeling like you've been trying for a while. But I do feel like this is a very temporary feeling. I do feel like that your light is going to be returning soon. Okay, I do feel like your finances are going to get better. But I feel like it's kind of one of those things that you have to like wait and see. Okay. Let me pull a tarot here for you. Which tarot deck am I feeling for you? Which tarot deck here? Let's do these here. Yeah. Let's do these. Thank you. What else would you like the subscriber behind the name Linda Carter to know, please? What else would you like Wonder Woman, the subscriber behind Linda Carter, to know, please? What would you like? What else, please? Okay, so Linda Carter, the subscriber behind Linda Carter, I'm going to give you 3 piles, okay? 1, 2, 3. And you tell me which one you are feeling, okay? Let's tap into your intuition here, okay? While you put that in the comments, I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee. Okay, Linda Carter says 2. We got the 6 of Wands, excuse me, in reverse. Did I get all those? No, I thought that belonged there. Okay, the 6 of Wands in reverse there. Yeah. So it's just you're waiting for something. Okay? You're waiting for something to come in. It's something, again, I feel like you have to it's something that you have to speak up about. Definitely. It's something that you're passionate about. Okay, this whatever this is, it's going to bring you the money. It's something you're passionate about, but I'm feeling like you are. It's yeah. It's a very. I do feel like when you do speak up, you're going to get that recognition. Okay, you're going to get the recognition that you deserve. Like I do feel that there is a delay here, and I'm so sorry about that, but you're going to have to speak up for it. Like, don't be quiet about it. This is something that you deserve, okay? You deserve it, because you're going to be celebrating once you ask for it, okay? You're going to be like, "Hey, I'm here. Hello, I matter. I've done the work. I deserve this." Okay? But I'm not feeling like, don't be aggressive about it though, okay? Okay, I'm feeling like don't. I'm feeling like you speak up about it. That you're owed some money, or you have money coming in. I do feel like you have money coming in. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to pull. I have. Oh, yeah. Let's do these. We have the money and law of attraction cards. All right. Let's pull these out for you. Okay. Let's. Ooh, hold on. Let me clear these out. Let me clear these out. Not feeling that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Come on. These are kind of large cards. Let me just shuffle them out here. Okay. What would you like, Linda Carter, the subscriber behind Linda Carter? What would you like them to know? What words of advice? Their money situation, please. Thank you. All right. Let's see there. It is not my role to make others happy. It is not your role to make others happy. It is your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you really are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be of tremendous value to those who have the benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people thrive, or get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from your position of strength and clarity and alignment. And you know, it's really interesting that that they were talking about sick people, because I did mention, you know, I used to work, you know, at the hospital there, and before I started homeschooling my children and all that good stuff. So I did get drawn to this hospital environment. Okay. I did mention that, and I don't think I've ever mentioned that on the channel before. So this says sick people. Okay. Sick enough to help sick people well enough. Okay. So you have to take care of yourself. Okay. I do feel like this money situation, maybe, I don't know if you're a nurse or you're in the health field, or you help people, and you know, maybe you feed the homeless, you know, you serve the homeless, you serve people that are less fortunate than you, okay? And I feel like that is your position of strength, and that is what is going to bring this about, this abundance, okay? It's going to take time, okay? But you have to speak your voice. You have to speak your voice. I keep hearing that. You have to speak up. There's something you have to speak up about. I don't know what that is, but you do. Okay? All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Linda Carter. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. All right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's make sure I get these all in the right decks here. All right. And if you guys, just for the new subscribers, I am quirky. I am the quirky tarot reader. I am quirky. I am out there. I love life. I love people. And I have ADHD. I go off the rails and I ramble and whatever. All right. Let's take a look at the chat here. Okay, I don't see any more. Remember, please, if you have a question, to put at Metaphysical Mia 33, and that way my eyes will get drawn to your question, okay? Okay, let's see here. I don't see any other questions. Let's see here. Post your yes or no question. You're welcome, Linda Carter. Okay, let's see here. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe. Okay, I see a question here, the Rebel Wind. Thank you, Rebel Wind. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you're a new subscriber, please do hit that like and subscribe. and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live and when I drop new videos. I have all kinds of fun videos on my channel about spiritual awakening, how to know you're an empath. I do tarot and movie breakdowns, how to know, like, for energy vampires, how to protect yourself, how to work with crystals, all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely check that out. Hit the notification bell. I am working on the Matrix still. Been working on it for a while. I promise I'm going to get that out this week. I promise that is my goal for this week. That is on my agenda. Okay, so Rebel Wind, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Rebel Wind says, my man has mental issues that caused him to nearly destroy our 4 months relationship. Yet he had several 3 years relationship before me. This is making me question my worth in his eyes. Am I right? Whew, I'm so sorry to hear that. So, Rebel Wind. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Rebel Wind. This is making me question my worth in his eyes. Am I right? Oh, that one didn't want to come out. All right. Am I right? Okay, so this one does want to come out. We got yes. It's icing on the cake, all the sprinkles too. And then we got no danger lurks, best retreat. Okay. All right. So, yeah. And let me get the cosmic insights here. Okay. I'm also going to get the cosmic insights, get a little more information there. Because I'm feeling like it's a no, but you're definitely, you're right to ask that question, okay? I feel like this relationship is definitely giving you the respect that you care and deserve, because your worth has never been the problem, okay? I feel like you're being guided in this, okay? Mental issues. I'm so sorry to hear about the mental issues, okay? But I'm feeling like maybe you're meant to be there to help this person, okay? We got liar. Be careful if someone's sneaky. But I don't feel like this is the other person. I feel like this is one of their previous, or an outside, like a third party, okay? Like sabotage, danger. That, yeah, these two cards go together. The danger lurks, best to retreat, liar. Okay, I feel like this person, your man that has the mental issues that caused him nearly to destroy the relationship, intimacy. Ooh, yeah, intimacy, sexual chemistry. Yeah, so definitely there's some desires for you, okay? And you desire each other. But I do feel like there's a third party that is trying to sabotage this, okay? Like at first I felt like it was like a definite no. Okay? Yeah. But I do feel like it's someone from their past or someone around them that's still involved. Okay, in some way. Like there's definitely a sabotaging energy here. Like someone who wants to keep your person unstable. Okay, or emotionally blocked. Okay, I have, it's kind of like that, and I have the energy of the devil card with this reading. Okay, like there's something that they need to release. Okay, and I feel like that you are there. Here, I'm gonna pull a tarot for you. Okay. Okay, Rebel Wind. Okay. Pull tarot, get a little more information. Oh, thank you. I can fly out strength. Okay. Yeah, it's time to be patient. It's taking a lot of strength from you. I feel like you are meant to be with this person to help guide them, to make them healthier. Okay. Okay, so that's what it is. Thank you, thank you. I feel like that this person is your man. I'm feeling like this is testing you, okay? This is testing you, like you feel like you don't have the strength or the courage to do what you need to do, but Spirit is definitely asking you to stay calm and just use your gentleness, and you're there to help this person, okay? I don't feel like it's a punishment feeling. I'm feeling like this. There's an attraction, okay? Definitely. I feel like you've been holding it together for a while. So definitely honor yourself for that, okay, my friend? It definitely takes courage to love someone that is struggling, okay? And I do feel like you were put in their life, okay? But remember to take care of yourself, because otherwise this can be you, okay? All this emotions just crashing in. Okay, so, we got the Strength card, which is a major arcana, meaning this is something that is definite, okay? So, but it's just a matter on how you deal with it, okay? And I'm feeling like you are definitely being called. This is like a duty, like you've been called, you've been like kind of like a karmic relationship, okay? Like you've been placed together to help them through this, okay? Yeah. But Spirit is definitely saying to, remember to take care of yourself, because I keep being drawn to this danger lurks, best to retreat. But I'm feeling like you need to take care of yourself. Okay. Like you've been taking care of this person or someone. Okay. Yeah. So I do feel like the answer is yes. That as far as you're right. Okay. But I'm not feeling like it's something that you need to leave for or dismiss this relationship for. Okay, I do feel like the relationship is worth it, and you were there to assist them in getting the help. Yeah. Okay. Remember to take care of yourself. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And thank you, Rebel Wind, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Take a look at the chat there and see what else we have. Take a sip of my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Rebel Wind says he adored me, then out of the blue changed like he switched off over something very meaningless. Okay, thank you. I was feeling less than his exes, even though I know it's not true. Very attractive hands. Oh, let's see. Hello, liked. Does Sean talk to me? Hi, Benita Bala. Welcome back. All right, so let's tap into Benita. Welcome back. Benita Bala, hello. Does Sean talk about me to his close friends, family, friends, or crush? Oh, family, friend, and crush. Okay. Does Sean talk about me to his close friends? They're a friend, family, crush. Yes. Okay, let's see here. You're welcome, Rebel Wind. Okay, Benita Bala, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. And we got a card already. True North found, follow this direction. Yeah. Yeah. They do. Okay. They definitely do. Sean's definitely talking about you. And I do feel like it's a very intentional. Okay. Like you're definitely part of the conversation. It's very meaningful. You're meaningful to them. Okay. You're going to lead them in the right direction. They're going to lead you in the right direction. It's a very thoughtful, I feel like it's very thoughtful though. It's a very thoughtful energy. Okay. Yeah. Let me pull a little clarification though, because I'm feeling like there's a little more to this. What else for Benita? Please to clarify the yes, True North found. Follow this direction. Let's see here. What else would you like Benita to know, please? What else would you like Benita to know, please? The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. Okay, so they're... Oh, let's see. Sneaky link. Oh, yeah, talking about ya. Hidden lover, low-key situation. Yes. Okay. Yes. But I feel like when they're like the cleanse, like there's something they feel like it's not something they feel is not right about talking about you, right? I don't know, like they don't want to be talking about you, but they are talking about you. Okay. I feel like there's a really weird energy, like something about a past situation. Like Sean is trying to let go of what he can't figure out or they can't figure out. Okay? And it's someone that they trust. I feel like they're still processing things. Okay? There's something that they're still processing. Okay? I think they're trying to process you. That's what it is. Okay? This person's a very private person, I feel. Either they are or you are. It's a very private feeling. But the connection is real, though. Okay? I do feel the connection is real. Yeah. I feel like you're going through an emotional detox as well. Okay? Yeah. I feel like it's yes. Your answer is yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. Take a check at the chat. All right. And I love that Elvis won the intuition game. That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay. Can you please tell me my abusive ex-husband will leave me and my child alone? Will he pay almost out? Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Mean Sugar. That's a loaded question. Let's see here. So I like to read out the comments here. So people that are watching on the replay, sometimes the live doesn't, or the chat doesn't come up. So Mean Sugar wants to know, can you please tell me if my abusive ex-husband will leave me and my child alone? Okay. Will he pay the amount of money he owes me soon? Okay. Okay, and then Benita from the previous reading says it's because maybe due to the family friendship thing, he feels it's awkward to talk about me. That was the vibe that I was getting, Benita. That was exactly the vibe that I was getting. Yes. And then Benita says, yes, he is, and we both are. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And welcome, welcome, Mean Sugar. Okay, Mean Sugar. I'm just trying to center myself and clear everything out for that question, because that is a very deep question, and I want to make sure to just give it all, okay? So before we tap into that energy, okay? Because I can feel it already, okay? All right. All right. Okay, can you please tell me if my abusive ex-husband will leave me and my child alone? Will he pay the amount of money he owes me soon? Whew. All right, let's see. Let's see, Mean Sugar. Mean Sugar. All right, let's see. And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I go live or when I drop new videos. And smashing that like button really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Again, I am a smaller channel, and I'm almost at 20,000, you guys. So yeah, share these videos out. If you think that any of these messages or any of my videos will resonate with anyone, please do share those out, because I'm almost to 20,000. My goal is to get to 100,000, because I'm manifesting that that plaque from YouTube. Okay, I'm manifesting that, and you guys are going to help me manifest it. I know it. I know you guys. I have faith in you guys. I know you guys are going to help me with this, because I really can't do it without you. I really can't do it without you, because the more people that subscribe to this channel, the more positive messages and guidance and help people on their path, right? So yeah, can't do it without you, my friends. Okay, Mean Sugar, I'm still, okay, let's go ahead and tap into Mean Sugar's higher self. Mean Sugar's spiritual team, thank you, thank you. We got a yes. Okay, what else, please? Yes, finding fertile ground, steady growth, fruitful. Yeah, and fruits of your labor, right? You're bearing fruit. Your children. Okay, so yes. So your abusive ex-husband will leave me and my child alone. I got a yes, and you're gonna help that child grow, and you're gonna help that child flourish. Okay, so you stay strong. Okay, and then we got no. Obstacles too large, seek another way. Okay, and I got that for the financial. Okay, so I don't do, again, a disclaimer, no medical, legal, or severe financial advice. Okay, but I am feeling like this is kind of a legal situation. Okay, obstacles too large, seek another way. Okay, so I'm not giving any legal advice. Take it as you will, take it as it resonates. Again, if you guys see anything in the cards that resonates for you and you get a message from spirit, that's your higher self, that's spirit talking to you. Okay, so go with it. Okay, so I do feel like they are going to leave you and your child alone, and you are going to help this this child grow, your children, your child. Okay, yeah, and your child is the spotlight. Like I feel like see here. Okay, like see like these other plants here, this one's in the spotlight and these are kind of blurred out in the background. Like this is your child. This is you taking care of your child, helping that child grow. Okay, I feel like there was, cracks in the foundation. It was dry, it was dirty, it was hard. Okay, hard to do, but you've planted those seeds now and you're going to help that child grow. And part of that was, removing yourself from that toxic situation. Okay, obstacles too large, seek another way. So as far as the finances are concerned, I do feel like there's, again, I don't do any legal or severe financial advice, but so take that as you will. Okay, obstacles too large, seek another way. Okay, seek another way. Okay, you're gonna have to seek another way. Okay, if that means bringing the courts or whatever, again, take this as it resonates. Okay, and I do want to say thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, because this was a little bit more a heavier energy just by reading your question. I got it, but I do feel like you're stepping into your power now. Okay, like you're climbing that hill. It's been icy and hard for you, but you're climbing that hill, and you're gonna reach that peak. Okay, and I kind of like that going through the snow uphill both ways, Okay, so you you know what? Let me let's pull. I'm feeling something for you. What am I feeling? Message from the universe. Yes. Okay, thank you. Message from the universe. Message from the universe. What would you like Mean Sugar to know, please? Whew, thank you. Okay, Mean Sugar. Okay, it says, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. Okay, hold on, let me pull it up a little closer. Of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would not be, why can I not read? Start over, Mia. Of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. So yeah, reach out to your friends, your social workers, whatever it is that that your tribe, okay, your team, your spiritual team, your angels, okay, your community. Okay, because Spirit is saying that you have this community, you have a tribe, that you need to reach out to them and stay supported during this. Okay, I don't know if you're in a shelter or anything, or if you're like where you've gone or what you've done to get away from this toxicity. And I'm so sorry you went through that. I can relate, and I'm so sorry. And getting away from that is the best thing you could have done. Trust me. Okay, so it was a tough battle for you, because I understand it can be hard to get away from a situation like that. Okay, so you did the right thing so that you and your child can grow from this, and you're teaching your child to be strong. Okay, by making this situation better for you all to get away from that toxicity. Okay. Yeah. And again, seek another way, just go for it. Whatever it is that you've been pondering on, how do I do this? To will he pay me the amount of money he owes me soon? I'm feeling like it's going to be a no. I feel like you've been trying to seek that for a while, but I feel like this is super clear. Okay, like again, I'm not giving any legal advice, so take it as it resonates. But I am picking up the traditional route, like you might have to go through the courts, okay, and go through the red tape, okay, to go through that. Yeah, yeah. Maybe reach out to there's a lot of, if your finances are an issue, there's a lot of free legal support and sources out there. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of free, communities to help people like you in your situation, I should say. Okay. But I do feel like you're doing the right thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I hope that gave you some clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me check the chat here. Take a quick sip of my coffee. All right. Be right back. Okay, my friends, it looks like things are starting to slow down a bit. We've been here for probably about an hour and a half now. You're very welcome, Mean Sugar. Very welcome. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I have any more in the chat. Mods, did I miss any questions before we say goodbye? I just want to make sure I get everybody. And I'll be back on Tuesday, 3:33 p.m. And because of my crazy schedule lately, I am not going to be doing a card of the week this week. We'll move that to the following week, and we'll get back. And I'll do two the following week. Okay, so not this next week, but the following week, I'll do two cards to make up for the last 2 weeks that we missed out on doing the cards for the reading, or for the learning, the card meanings. Okay, so definitely this week I'm going to focus on getting the matrix video out, and then the following week we will get back to learning more about the cards one by one. I think we are at the Emperor now. I think the next one we're going to be working on is the Emperor. Okay. All right. So thank you, Newbie Me. All right. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much to the mods. Love you all. Thank you, everyone that was here. Again, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live again. If you feel called to support the channel, your energy exchange is always appreciated, never expected. My Cash App is Metaphysical Mia 33. You can find it down below. All my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, all that good stuff. All right, my friends, that's going to wrap up today's session. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being open with me and allowing me to tap into your beautiful energies. You are all part of this energy, and without you, this area would not be this without you. I would not be me without this. This channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. So you are definitely the reason this channel exists. I couldn't do it without you. I am going to leave us all in the frequency of love. Remember to stay positive. Keep an open mind. Stay positive. Stay curious, and stay connected. Love you guys. See you Tuesday, 3:33 p.m. Love you guys. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.